nails. Sucks to suck, bud.
Sucks to not know how to open up a fucking White Claw.
That's what happens when you have nails. When you're a working man, you got nails.
God.
You know what I'm saying? A working man has nails.
Are they dirty or are they clean? That makes a big difference.
Right now,
How do your cuticles look?
In the morning, they're clean. I swear to God. When I leave the house, they're clean.
After you take a shower, that's the only time that they're clean?
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Welcome back to the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Yes. The answer is yes, we've been motherfucking drinking.
Who asked you? Who told you to ask that question?
They're always asking. They're like, how
no,
drunk
you can't
are they?
shake my hand. You asked that question before you shake my hand? Who are you asking?
They want to know why we smell like alcohol every
Why are
time.
you asking that question, but you can't shake my hand? So I'm not a man?
You're not? No.
I'm not a man.
Apparently
okay.
Not. So, thank you all for joining the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Let's get straight into our introductions. My name, blah, blah, blah. My name is I've Had a Lot to Drink. Seizure, whatever. My name is Jules, Julia, that loud Mexican bitch, overall Jules, the strong arm, Julia. That's it? What's my other names? That's it?
Yeah.
Hey, you. That's it. Okay. And to my right, I have...
the very humble
Northside Pierre.
Humbly coming at you, you know what I'm saying?
Spell it.
That's where I was born, Humble Street.
In the north side. So we are coming to you guys a little bit early with a topic that a lot of people are nervous about. A holiday, I guess. Is it really a holiday?
People put a lot of shit into that. Ain't
Yeah,
shit.
there's too much pressure put on this day. And so we wanted to bring this episode to you to let you know you don't have to fucking feel bad about your life because...
Sometimes you fall and you fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you fall asleep.
Sometimes you slip. Sometimes you fall asleep, bro. Shit happened. I got high. I got fucked up. And I fell asleep.
So,
I'm the bad guy?
no, you're not the bad guy. I love
Point
sleep.
your fingers at me and say, that's the bad guy. That's the bad guy.
We're always told that we're the bad guys. We are here to talk to you guys about Valentine's Day. We have experienced some memorable Valentine's Day, and I think that we should start off with your story.
So, once again, Humble Pierre coming at you, you know what I'm saying? From Humble Street, 100 all day, every day. Pierre, he was trying to be good, you know what I'm saying? I watched all the rom-com movies, 10 Things I Hate About You, She's All That, American Pie. I fucking
American Pie cannot be a
What was the
rom-com.
one about the bag?
50 First Dates.
No, like the bag was flying in the wind and like people were recording.
American Beauty.
American Beauty. American Pie can go in there too. I'll give it right back. You get right back in there. Get right back in there. So, I know some romantic shit, bro. I've watched these movies.
Okay.
Baby, it's Valentine's Day, baby. Let's go downtown and have some drinks.
So you were dating somebody at this time?
I was.
Not Aryan Queen. This was a different person.
No, this is long.
This is scumbag Pierre.
Yeah, scumbag
Okay.
Pierre. You want to go out and have some drinks downtown? Sure. You want to come down to my job? I get free drinks down there, right?
So did you do that? Did you offer that because you didn't plan anything ahead of time and you're like, yo, this is budget friendly?
Yes.
Okay. Scumbag.
So this is another part, I wholeheartedly disagree with buying your girl roses, $50. Like, the next day, that shit is like more than 50% off.
More than 50% off, yeah.
Like, bro, you're not going to finesse me just because it's a date. Because you want to post some shit on Instagram and make shit look cool, bro. Fuck that. I'm not like a real one. A real girl, like, yeah, baby, you go up the next day and you get that shit on clearance. So, girl, I invite her to come downtown because
we gotta give her a name. Give
Marie.
us Marie. Okay, so you were dating Marie, and you were a scumbag.
Classy.
Okay.
She was a classy girl.
And you said you invited her.
So I invited her to come out to... Now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds really fucking scummy. I'm having a hard time justifying my shit.
No. You were a scumbag. That's the
was
justification. That's the
Okay.
justification. You were a scumbag.
I'm a scumbag at this point in time, right?
Okay.
I'm not no more. I changed. But I was like, fuck it, man. I know this little bar that does $5 salmon sliders for $6 and they give you a beer. I was like, what can go wrong? Let's go to this bar. You get 2 sliders and a beer for $6. Yeah, that salmon's cooked all the way.
Fish
Fish sliders. 2 of them, and you get a side of chips. At this point in time, I don't have the self-knowledge that I have no self-control around alcohol. Right. So I'm like, man, I could go out and have a good time. Bro, I'm not going to piss myself every time I go out. I'm not going to pick up a trash can this weekend, bro. I'm not. Look at my hand. You think I'm going to drink like that? No. My hand's still fucked up. Like, I can go to a bar and still behave. So we go to a bar, right? We're having drinks, and by this time, I'm feeling good because I've already had like 4 drinks.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck it, let's go to the next bar. Let's do some scorpion shots. They give you like a dead baby scorpion. I was like, let's do this. Mm-hmm. Because, bitches think it's cool. Bro, they wouldn't have that shit there if bitches didn't think it was cool. And I only say bitches because I don't know your names. Don't be so goddamn personal. But females love that shit. So, we go to this bar, we do some scorpion shots, and I was like, bet, let's go to another bar, and it's a flower, and you chew that shit, and,
it's like a dandelion. No, I feel like they sell it like it's some fancy shit, but it's a fucking dandelion.
I don't think it's a dandelion.
Pierre.
I've seen the packages. It's some legit shit. It's like, I don't know what it's called.
It grows in crabgrass.
So there's some dandelions you're supposed to chew, and then it makes your tongue feel numb, and then you do a shot, and then that's when you make out with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I don't get offended because I say the word bitches. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little fucking flower you do, and you chew it, and then your fucking tongue goes numb, and then you do like a carbonated back. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they sprinkle like a little bit of Coke in there to just numb it.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Oh,
it's supposed to give you the effect like you poured some stuff on your tongue.
I thought some sugar booger.
Some sugar booger. You poured some good stuff on your tongue.
Oh, I thought it was something to do with weed. I had no idea.
No, it's about the good stuff.
Okay.
And then that's a good excuse to make out with the girl and say, hey, does your tongue feel weird? My tongue feels weird. Let's kiss. So, it worked out, like a glove, shit.
But you guys were already dating. You didn't have to pay $8 per shot.
Yeah, but it was Valentine's and I was doing, special shit.
Okay.
I hadn't done that yet I haven't brought another girl to that bar yet at that point in time.
Okay.
So, so we go there, right? And then we go back to the original Scorpion bar. But Pierre's a fucking scumbag. I'm like, hey, hang out right here. I'll be right back. And she was like, what are you going to do? I was like, I'm going to just go say what's up to the guys at work. I don't want to go in. I want to spend time with you. I'm just going to go say what's up to the guys real fast.
Yeah.
Dale. Go across the street. What up, bitches? What's up? Where's the popcorn? Let me get some popcorn. Bet. Hey, doubles right now. Pour that shit up.
You're asking the fucking bartender for a shot when you told this bitch I'm gonna go say hi to my coworkers.
Yeah. As soon as I walked to the bar, I'm like, yo, shots. I was like, double, bro, right now. I was like, I gotta do it fast. And I'm like, yo, what's up? I was like, yo, motherfucker, I got time for that shit. Pour me a shot right now. Here's $20 right now. Let's go.
Oh my god.
And they were like, yo, chill. Here you go. No chaser, no nothing. Do that shit. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Let me see in like 30 minutes. Can you make another batch of popcorn? I'm going to be back by the time the popcorn's done popping. I'll be right back. Go back, say what's up, and then say what's up to everybody, and then go back to the bar and fucking talk to her for a little bit. I was like, I kind of promised the guys I would go over there and do a shot. I feel pretty good right now. I think I can go do another shot without it infecting our night. Is it all right if I go do that? Go right across the street.
Because she doesn't know about the sneaky shot you fucking did. So she's like, blessings. She gives you permission to vaya con Dios.
Yeah, so I go there. All right, motherfuckers, run it. Hold up. Don't run this card just yet. Hold on. I got to wait till this money comes through. Chris Red owes me some money. He's going to cash out me some money. Hold up. This cash out's going to come through. Hold up.
1201.
Yeah, go ahead. Run that card right now. Let me get a shot. Do a quick shot. I go back to the bar. And the whole time the bar is like, when I'm saying I'm ordering one shot, it's a double. So when I'm saying it's a fucking double, it's a hefty fucking shot.
Yeah. And you've already had 4 shots before.
Yeah.
You snuck off and done 2. And you're going back pretending that we're at 4.
Yes. Math.
Geology.
I'm fucked up.
No, geography. Go ahead.
Cool.
We've gone too far. Go.
Fuck it, we did. We did go too far. And you know what? Now we can't go.
You know which one of us went too far? You know which one of us went too far? You did. Go.
Back to the Future.
Sneaking off, taking shots. Go.
So, I was fucked up. I drank way too much.
Right.
So I'm like, baby, let's get an Uber home. And we get back, and this is before Pierre was an adult and had his own place. You know what I'm saying? I was at my mom's house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, hey, when we come in my mom's house, you gotta be real quiet. Like, just go right upstairs. Don't say shit. Like, if you see somebody on that goddamn couch, just go straight upstairs. Don't even look at the goddamn couch. Just go upstairs.
Yeah.
So we were in the room. You know what I'm saying? We were sitting. You know what I'm saying? We were sitting together.
Reading the Bible.
And I'm pretty fucked up, and I'm a big dude. So she was like, "Look, motherfucker, you don't look too stable right now. How about you just lay down? Just take 5 right now. Take 5." So old girl, I was still practicing safe sex. You know what I'm saying? She was wrapped up. So we started doing it, and then immediately I passed the fuck out. I was like Sam Jackson in that motherfucker, bro. I was about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I woke up. It was like I was about it, and then I woke up in the morning. I opened my eyes, and my eyes were all stuck together and shit, 'cause they're all mocoso. And I was like, "Fuck!" Use my eyes to open that shit. Move my fingers to open that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, "What the fuck? Where's Marie?" I'm looking around the room, and I was like, "Fuck! Did I drive?"
The birds are chirping. The sun is
sun
out.
is, like,
Your mom's
blasting me.
making eggs and beans
I hear
downstairs.
Selena. Que no más.
No me queda más. No me
Exactly.
queda más.
I wake up and my eyes are all fucked up. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I look, and I'm cold as fuck 'cause I don't have a blanket on me.
Right.
I got shirt on. I got no shirt on. I got my underwear on, and then I just got a condom still on my shit. And I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?" I'm like trying to reconnect the dots. I'm like, "Hold on, what could happen that I'm like this? What did I do?" I was like, sometimes, I play around to see who, the good night game, you know what I'm saying, see who wins. Sometimes sleep wins. I was like, was that? And then I realized, holy fuck, I was with Marie last night.
And you fell asleep.
I fell asleep on her. I can't believe that shit. And like, she's a classy fucking woman. Because she could have easily fucking two-pieced me.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine, like, some dude falling asleep in you and just letting him slide? Like, she could have, I could have woke up with a swollen eye, a busted lip. She was an angel. They don't make them like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That's an angel. To this day, I can't. Nobody know really. Not a lot of people who know me know that story.
Right.
But I have to remind myself, it's all right, bro. Shit happens. You do some dumb shit, bro. But you can rise above it, dog. Just because you did some dumb shit, don't mean it's like the fucking end of the world.
All I want to know is, what the fuck did she say to you? Because obviously that night didn't go as she planned.
Yeah.
How did the conversation go when you ended up talking to her again?
It was very, it kind of made me feel like a child because like I knew I had no say, so I just had to take whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, I would just zone out. She would talk and I would zone the fuck out. Like, who, bro? I'm check the fuck out. But it was hard, man. It's like hard from a dude knowing you fucked up like that.
Yeah.
Well, of course, obviously we didn't last after that.
We'll be right back. Blah, blah, blah.
Stroke Julie. Sucks to suck. I shouldn't be saying that without him here. I feel
you're supposed to say blessings.
that's disrespectful.
That really is. I did want to talk about a Valentine's Day where Luigi made an effort. We've talked about Luigi on the podcast. Beige. Luigi, aka Beige. He made an effort. We had been dating less than a year, maybe like 3-4 months. And he was like, "What do you think about Valentine's Day?" And I'm like, "I'm not about that. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's just another day. Like, please, I don't want to go wait 3 hours for to go eat at a restaurant. That's not my business. I don't care about your fucking flowers. That's not what I want." And so he was like, "Okay, do you want to come over and hang out?" And in my head, I was like, that's all we're going to do is just, he was like, "I'll make you some dinner and we'll hang out." Great. I show up in like my jeans and a fucking hoodie thinking that it's casual. And this motherfucker ordered like $200 worth of shit from Omaha Steaks. I didn't know Omaha steaks until this
Is
time.
that? Oh, that's just. So it's just the meat. So he didn't order from a restaurant.
I don't know what it
Was it
was.
just the? Did he order the whole meal from this
It,
Omaha?
it was like the steaks, the seasoning for the steaks, and then like the
Oh,
sides.
but it wasn't. It wasn't like takeout.
No, it wasn't like takeout. It was
Oh,
shit that
okay.
he had to like. They sent it to
Like
him and he
HelloFresh.
cooked. Yeah, it was like HelloFresh. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I get there and he's making steaks, and I was like, "Oh, steaks are great."
He's
And
putting the kit together. He's making Caesar salad.
exactly, that's what
Salad,
he's doing.
croutons,
Yes,
then
yes.
the cheese, then the
And
sauce.
And he tried to hide all of the packaging, but the seasoning still said Omaha steak. And I went to throw something in the trash and I see like one of
All
the
the shit in
labels and
there.
I was like, Omaha steaks. And in my head, do you remember like those people that would drive around? They would be like, oh, I have to sell these steaks. Like,
Yeah.
do you want, and they were like trash steaks. And I was like, in my head, that was the only experience that I had with like, not buying steaks at a store. And I was like, did you get these from the motherfuckers that drive in the ice cream vans? And he was like, no, this is expensive. This is expensive. And I was like, okay, motherfucker. Well, goddamn, I didn't know. And so he makes the food and he had 2 roommates at the time. His
Hold on.
roommates, yes.
How old were you
Like,
when you agreed to meet up for this Valentine's Day dinner at his house? And he had not 1 but 2 roommates. How old were you?
I was like 32,
Fuck.
31, 32. I already had owned my own house for many years.
So you had a house already, and so let's go hang out with your roommates.
No, here's the thing is
You
you
were-
no, fuck that. You are not coming to my house on fucking Valentine's
now
Day
you're proud.
expecting.
Okay,
No,
now, okay,
fuck
okay.
you, motherfucker. You gonna make an effort, we gonna hang out. You know why? Because it's easier for me to get up and leave your fucking house than to get you the fuck out of my house. You don't need to know where I live, bitch.
I just think it's interesting, that's all.
You know what?
Why are you so animated?
Anyway, so, it's because I'm single. So anyway, he makes the steaks and then he makes like these twice baked potatoes, but he burns the potatoes and he has like green beans and shit on the side. And like the green beans are just like they're overcooked.
So question.
Yeah.
When he agreed to cook, have you had his cooking before?
No. His parents owned a restaurant. They
Okay,
owned a restaurant. And so
So you just automatically assumed this
I assumed if his parents.
beta knew how to cook.
Right. I assumed your parents own a restaurant, you should know how to cook.
Yeah,
That's
feel
what I
like
thought.
That's fair. That's what I would say that shit. Yeah, bro.
Bitch, you grew up with that shit. Like, you should
He
know.
fucked up the potatoes like the.
Burned them. And
You could microwave a motherfucking potato.
No, he
bro.
had him in
You
the
fucked
oven.
It up?
I think that what happened was his roommates like made him nervous, and then like his roommates are like, "Damn, you've never
He
cooked."
invited his roommates over for dinner.
His roommates were there because they were single, and so here
So
I
you
show
were
up.
just like the exotic
Yeah,
animated chick.
yeah.
Okay.
He was like, "Watch
Making
this.
steaks.
Watch this. She'll drive herself here."
Yeah, bro. I got one.
That's how
No,
I feel.
she don't have kids, bro. She don't have no kids.
So I get there and I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm like, do you have a drink? I'm trying to drink as much as possible to be as nice as possible, right? One of his fucking roommates is hitting on me. The other one is like talking shit to Beige, like, hey, your girlfriend's loud. And I'm like, and you live in his house, motherfucker. Like, let's talk about, like, you own a fleshlight. Yeah, like the masturbating things. Yes. Doesn't matter. So let's not, what is it? What do they say? Glass houses, buddy.
Yeah.
Glass houses. So we're sitting at the table and his roommates are like, walking around the house doing shit, like going to the
Swinging
living
dicks,
room.
yeah.
And then I'm just like trying to have a conversation with him, right? Tasting this burnt food.
He fucked up the steaks.
No. The steak was fine, but it was like the side stuff. And then
Oh, the twice baked potatoes.
I took like one bite of the potatoes and he was like, oh, and I was like, yeah, I don't really like potatoes. I fucking love potatoes. What I don't love is burnt potatoes. And
You
so
didn't put sour cream on that bitch?
it was
Did
there
you
was
try?
something-
Did
no,
you try?
no. I don't even think he had sour cream in that house. It was like a bachelor pad. No. He probably had like
Condiments, a lot of condiments.
What is it from like Wendy's? You know how they have the sour cream packets?
the
He probably had
packets.
some of those in the fridge. I wasn't going to do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So after we finished eating, I only ate the steak. I didn't eat the sides. He was like, do you want to come hang out in my room and watch The Office? And I was like, what?
32.
Yeah.
Fucks up Valentine's Day dinner. Doesn't really know how to cook. Family owns a restaurant. Fucks up the potatoes.
Yeah.
Roommates walking around in socks. I feel like one of them had basketball shorts on. That's just
Both of them had basketball
you know
shorts
what I'm
on.
saying? See that? Want to watch The Office. How many more red flags do you need? How many more red flags do you need before you're like, maybe this isn't the guy?
We ended up moving in together. We're not
You
together
know,
no
I
more.
can't handle your roommates. Let's get a place together.
And then after we broke up, his roommate was like, "Can we go on a date?" And then I went on a couple dates with his roommate, and then
Fucking
he never do.
Bitch.
He was
It's a
nice.
sad Valentine's Day, bro.
Well, you know what?
Almost
Neither
sad.
one of us got any. At least I didn't wake up with a condom on me. Ainty ways.
If you're boring, just say that. If you're a boring person, just fucking say that.
I'm not boring. I just
Okay.
dated boring people. Boring people and their roommates. And I'm just, future Julie, cut that out. That sounds
You don't
terrible.
come back with a gun.
Alright, motherfuckers, we
I
back.
told you I brought that dish back last week. When I took that bowl, I brought that shit back last week.
That was a lie.
Okay.
All right, let's wrap up with some not cash money.
You know, sometimes,
Wait, motherfucker. Can I announce what we're talking
go ahead,
about?
my bad. I'll just go fuck myself. It's okay.
Just because your face is bigger on the logo doesn't mean shit. Future Julie is the one that does the editing here. So, for the first time in podcast history, you're not going to get a Pierre's Cash Money and a Jules Cash Money. You're going to get a motherfucking joint, not cash money.
50-50.
Like 60-40. Because you weren't the
'Cause you're the
victim.
victim.
Exactly. 60-40. 60-40
Okay, I'll take
on
that.
this one. Okay.
They clean, though. They're 40s, they clean, though.
So, as long as they're not 10s.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go into part of it, and then Pierre's going to wrap it up here for us. So,
But I want to, before we start,
yes.
it was just a weird way we came into agreement because
We
you
never
said
agree.
your piece,
Yeah, we never agree.
and then I said my piece,
Yeah.
and we said parlay. We were like,
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate, bro. Conglomerate, dog. It was such a weird thing, bro. I was like, we never agree on
We
shit.
never
We were
do,
like,
yeah. It was, we agreed so much that on every point that we were like,
we're
what
saying
is
the same fucking thing.
we
Like,
really
I literally
are-
just
yes,
said that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
I was like, fuck, you're right.
All right, so let's talk about the joint. What's not the Pierre and the Julia? Oh no, it's supposed to be in alphabetical order. So let's talk about the Julia and the Pierre, not cash money joint, not cash. I don't know. We've had too many drinks. It doesn't matter. Let me
We're
tell
gonna
you.
be nice. This is us being nice.
Nah, motherfucker.
This is no, just for everyone knowing, like we go hard. This is
You're
as
right.
nice as you gonna get it.
I agree. You know
This
what?
is you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
This is us being nice.
You're right. This is our PG-13 because you
Yes.
ain't never going to get nothing less than PG-13. So, you know what the fuck is not cash money? Just because you have a podcast, you can't fucking send DMs to any bitch that you want. And I say bitch because I'm a bitch sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a specific podcaster who thought that it would be okay to send messages with tons of spelling and grammatical errors.
Were
Grown
they
ass
cute,
man.
though? Were they cute?
They were
Kinda
not
like,
cute. They were embarrassing.
Like, talk to you later is.
No, it was like
T-
he misspelled
YL?
things and said things like
Oh, it's TTYL. Fuck. God damn it, public schools.
he would say things like I could care less. And that's not the saying. The saying is I could not care less. I couldn't care less.
Voice text.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
He would talk about himself all the fucking time and like, I can help you with your podcast. Say shit like that. And I'm like,
Bring you out of poverty.
exactly.
Maria del
I'll
Barrio.
bring you, exactly. Come live in my one apartment with all my kids. No, bitch. And then telling me I'll put a baby
He gets
in you.
pussy. I can't deny he get play.
I don't know how.
Some bitches fall for it, obviously.
So here's my question with that. Who's the idiot there? Him?
No.
Hold on. Him that he's an idiot and just hooks up with whoever? Or are the girls
females all day.
worse idiots
Like
than
when
him?
you first told me to hold off, that I knew
Yeah.
that's exactly what the fuck is the female's fault.
Yeah.
They saw the red flags. They got invited to the dinner, and the roommates were there, and the vegetables got fucking burned. And they got asked to watch The Office. They saw that shit, and they decided to keep. They fucked that dude.
At least Beige did not have kids. This dude had fucking kids and was like, "I'll put another kid in you," and I'm like, "Motherfucker, no." And I don't know why guys think that, like, when I say I don't have a kid, that they take that as a challenge. Like, yo, I want to put a baby in you. Motherfucker, do you know how much I've worked to, like, not have a child? I am a Mexican woman. Efforts were made.
Poor choice.
It ain't,
Poor choice.
no. it ain't gonna be you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So anyway, terrible just English skills, a bunch of shit. Doesn't matter. What's not cash money is sending unsolicited dick pictures. I don't think that he thinks that this is our podcast. I don't think that he knows that. People have talked about us, and now he's like trying to follow us. And I'm like, bitch, I know you have a micro penis. Like, why would I get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
That's not cash money. Don't be sending me your fucking unsolicited micro penis dick pictures.
Tag me in. Ooh, tag me in.
Tag, brother.
That was close.
Damn it, I tried.
Now, what's not cash money is the vibe he gives off reminds me of dudes when I used to go to church and I used to be really fucking like holy roller.
Yeah.
And these fucking dudes who would act like they were good fucking dudes and they were all about like just, hey, I just want to make sure she gets home, bro. That's what I'm just following up on her, man. It's those dudes who try to fucking like weasel their fucking way in, bro. Like playing the nice guy card, but you're a fucking scumbag.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to give you, I'm not going to say too much, bro, but, when you're sending pictures, usually, if you don't really if the main thing in the picture isn't that nice, believe me, I know. You know what I'm saying? It's not that nice. Don't take up much of the picture. Bro, you got to accent other shit, you know what I'm saying? A nice watch. Maybe some maybe some Gucci flip-flops in the background, a DVD, VCR combo player in the background, dog, But what you can't do is, you're kind of lifting and you're holding shit in place and I can see your leg flex and your toes are curled, bro. Like, dog, you got to put more thought into it, dog.
The worst for me is the dirty fingernails. You're sending me a dick pic with your dirty fucking fingernails. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta put more effort in. That's my biggest pet peeve, though. If you didn't do that shit, make it nice. You know what I'm saying? Take the extra moment. But going forward, we're kind of going to leave it at that. We're not really going to say anything else, but mijo, bro, look, bro, you're a lot older than 23. I'm 23 years old, bro. Like, you got to, it's about time, you got to stop going to the bars and looking for bitches. That's when, those bitches are, like, going to be your kid's age soon, dog.
Exactly.
You got to stop being the cool guy.
I don't think he's ever been the cool guy. So let's move the fuck on. What we will say is, if you have requested to follow us and we have denied you more than 5 times, there's a reason. Micro penis. That's the reason. Pierre has seen it. JK. Maybe he has. I don't know.
Not impressed.
Anyway, so let's go on to our shout outs.
Yeah.
Do you think people actually give a fuck about the shout outs?
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right. I wish some of them would pay us.
When we shout, I feel like, bro, you know how much you got to mean for me to write your name down? I got to grab a pen and write your name down on a notepad so I can remember to give you a shout out, bro. You know how many people I write their name on a piece of paper? He
only writes one person's name, and can I tell you?
It's my mom's name because all the money's in my mom's name.
No, he only shouts out. This is his secret lover.
Ain't nothing gay between us.
No, I know.
And if it was, what's wrong with
that?
Nothing.
All right.
Besides the fact that we're both deeply committed.
That you're both bald? Doesn't matter.
Bald is beautiful.
Okay. All right. I'm going to let you go with your shout out because I know that you're chomping at the bit.
So, first off, shout out to my boy, Travie Pie. But before we go any further, I kind of want to give Travie Pie a new nickname because he's grown on me. People evolve. I see different shades. The more I listen to the podcast, the more I see him. Mm-hmm. I don't want to call him Travi Pie no more. You know what I'm saying? When I was a child, I thought I was a child, but now that I'm a man, I think like a man. And you definitely my T-Bird, bro. Like, when I say T-Bird, I feel like he's just like a free, beautiful thing. Like, you remember the Green Mile? You ever watch the Green Mile?
I've seen the Green Mile.
Mr. Jangles, the guy who had the mouse in his pocket that did flips.
That's
Travi Pie is my
no,
Mr. Jangles.
That's Shawshank Redemptions. You called it Green Mile.
I save this clip and send it to Victorious, our fact checker. Bitch,
Did I get it wrong?
You're wrong as fuck.
Oh shit! Hold up! No! Victorious, hold up! 1% chance that I'm right.
Fuck.
Go.
But Travi Pie is kind of like that mouse. You know what I'm saying? Where he's just like...
Oh, you're right. I am wrong. God. Future Julie, cut all this out so nobody knows that you're wrong.
People look at him and they're like, oh, fuck, man, he got a weird goatee. You know what I'm saying? But this motherfucker is the most beautiful fucking thing, dog. Like, he's just...
No, I feel like they get thrown off with his neck tattoos.
He's a peacock. You gotta fucking let him fly, bro. Like, that dude is a fucking peacock. And...
I don't think... Do peacocks fly?
If they get a running start, I've chased them at the zoo. They definitely can fly because I can't
Hold
catch
on,
them.
Victorious, can you fact check this? Do peacocks fly? Male peacocks, do they fly?
It's from a movie. Do you don't know the other guys? It's a pretty popular movie.
I hate you so much. All right, are we done? Here, shout outs.
But, yeah, Travi Pie, T-Bird.
T-Bird.
When I say T-Bird, you know who it is.
Okay.
Remember when hold it down until I get out of jail, T-Bird.
All right, T-Bird. That's what we'll call him from now on. Shout out to Bombtastic because she made bath bombs for us.
Bombtastic? It's been a while, you know what I'm saying? I have to humble myself. Bro, it has been a long fucking time since I have been burned like the way you did me. It has been a minute since someone spit in my face. But it was fucking funny, though. When I saw that shit, and Jules but she didn't say it was, when she saw that shit, she didn't tell me. When I saw that shit, I had been home for a minute, I'd been watching TV. I stopped what the fuck I was doing. My queen was in the middle of a fucking conference. She was telling me a fucking story, and I was like, hold up. I called Jules on the phone, and I was like, yo, get the fuck. I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is life right now? Look at this. Look how she fucking dissed us. She is a fucking savage. I was like, and I showed BJ, and she was like, what's wrong? I was like, what's wrong? Look at my face.
Your face was hilarious.
Hilarious. But... if she didn't mean to burn us, that makes it even fucking funnier.
No, I think that...
Like, it was sad. It was very... tasteful.
It was
very tasteful.
Unintentional burn for her.
I feel like that's the type of chick.
She's from fucking Canada.
I feel like that's how Canadians burn you. They're like, oh, was this not a... fuck Canadians talk. Is this not a flattering picture? A?
Yeah, you just add A at the end of everything else that I do.
Burn. Solid.
So Pierre calls me...
Gold star. Bombtastic for fucking burning me. I haven't lost sleep like that in a while.
You lost sleep, bitch.
I went into the bathroom. I turned on the lights. I saw that fucking picture she made. I was like, oh, shit. It was like burned in my eye. Like when you stare at a light too fucking long, that image is burned.
It made me laugh because when Pierre called me, he was like, did you see this? And I was like, yeah, I seen it. And it was funny. And he goes, why do you look like a sad clown?
You look like a sad chola fucking clown.
Yo, when he said that, I couldn't unsee it.
Yeah, I don't know how you didn't see it. I was like, she like happy now, cry later? Exactly, cry later. That was what
I look like a cry later. After he told me, in my head, I was just looking at like your monkey face. And I thought it was
look like a generic dude with the big goatee.
I guess. No, you look like you got some orangutan DNA. Anyway.
Some orangutan titties.
Also, we've been listening to another podcast called Brown Bag with Duno, Vic, and Letty. Duno is just like Pierre. If you enjoy our podcast, you would definitely enjoy Brown Bag podcast.
They young Thundercats, you know what I'm saying?
They are younger.
You know what I'm saying? They could catch COVID and bounce back, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it like that no more. You know what I'm saying? I can't stay up till 4:00 3 days in a row. But their podcast is funny as shit. Like, I'd be like, if I went 10 years into the fucking past,
yeah,
I could see, like, yeah, I can see that. Like when he says shit,
He's talking
I
about-
understand why he's doing it. I was like, oh yeah, obviously that makes sense. Why you fucking did this?
He's talking about the fat Mexican dude that's in there. His name is Duno. Because he just says there's two guys in there. He's talking about the big guy. That's who he relates
That's
to.
what I relate to.
He still lives with his mom, making all that money. Still lives with his mom in California.
Shout out Brown Bag. Like if
Brown
you like
Bag.
hearing traumatizing stories,
Yeah.
they got traumatizing stories. Like, fuck.
Duno cries. He cries on the fucking episode. Like they do when they fuck up, they have to put money into the brown bag. They have to put $1 into that. Maybe we should start that. You fuck up all the time. You're
saving
you're
up my
putting
coin
IOUs
purse.
anyway.
I can't bring my coin purse here. It's too big.
Also, shout out to our fact checker who beat COVID.
Oh shit, a survivor.
Yo, he's a fucking C19. I don't know what variant you had. Survivor. We might have to start paying him in like vitamin C pills or something because he beat it.
I don't know what the fuck you've been doing, bro. I've been, 2 years clean, knock out some wood, bro. I still ain't motherfucking missing me. I'm the only person I know that hasn't caught COVID.
First of all, you're the only idiot I know. I know some smart people that haven't, but you're the only idiot I have. All right. Thank you all for joining the What Can Go Wrong podcast. Go fuck yourselves.
Blessings. No.
You're going to do the bus?
The bus? No.
Okay. All right. All right. We got to go, motherfuckers, because shots. Ready for shots?
Yeah.
Shots. He said that he was not going to wear any shirts without pants for you. His wife forbade him.
Forbode?
How do you say that?
Dale, bro.
Forbid him? No, his wife forbid him from.
Is that really what you were saying?
That's what I'm saying now, bitch.
Okay, bet.
Anyway.
I know last year you had a problem with the post office, and that's why I didn't get my birthday present. But my birthday is coming up March 15th. You know what I'm saying? If I could have one of the drawings like you used to do when we were little, the spider webs and, the clouds and the rosaries, bro. I like it when you put my name into the drawing, Pierre, and then my birthday. Okay, I won't make it weird no more. I'll stop.
If you usually cut all that out. Or just cut part of it. It doesn't matter. Make that choice. I trust you.
You ate at 1 o'clock today? It is now 11. And you're trying to do shots with fucking Pierre? Like, what the fuck do you think is going to happen? You know what I'm saying? When you stub your toe, I hope you don't lose that nail. You know what I'm saying? That would suck. I hope that toe get better. That's why I hope.
The whole toe dies. It just
Fuck,
turns
don't die. Don't let the whole toe. You need that shit for balance. You fall over if you don't have the big toe.
It is your equilibrium.
Yeah. That was a test. That was a test for you.
What does Missy Elliott say? And reverse it. What did she say?
Yeah, that was. Tell us more about it. Tell us what
I hate
Missy
you.
Elliott said in the 90s.
Whatever. I hate you too, motherfucker.